So if you think about the past 20 to 30 years of enterprise IT, technology was effectively fairly scarce and it was very expensive. Only the largest organizations could afford best-of-breed technology and IT systems.
That was the first generation of IT where they were really in control, and then they delivered it and they said, have a nice day. I hope it works out for you.
There was always one way how to do it. There was no competition, no engagement, and no fun.
IT was worrying about the infrastructure and the networking and the data centers. They didn't have the time to focus on what the end user really wanted.
That's really the premise behind user-centric IT, that every IT professional needs to start putting the user as the center point of design as they think about the IT landscape of tomorrow.
If you want to run a successful company, it's all about your employees. It's all about getting them being productive and happy and run with the opportunity.
Whether you know it or not, whether they like it or not, our employees, they've already adopted this world where they expect to have the same level of usability and productivity in their corporate lives as they have in their personal lives.
IT organizations just have an incredible opportunity to reinvent themselves, to go from a world of being the police to being the friends of the business user, and to be this incredible new powerful force in the enterprise.
We're probably seeing a natural evolution of the role of the VP of IT or the CIO, where they really become a business partner in balancing these needs.
User-centric IT helps us to engage our users better. More engaged knowledge workers actually get to better productivity.
If you can connect everybody in a company and have everybody pulling in the same direction and give them tools and applications that make their work life similar to their personal life, you've got to win. And that's what's going on right now.
This is the most exciting time to be CIO. To become the true enablers for the business, to become the strategic partners for the business, and not have to worry about managing servers, but more about enabling productivity, enabling the business to be successful.
You're moving from a world where the CIO had to build the technology to a world where they can subscribe to that technology in many cases as a service. It really frees the CIO from having to do that low-level work.
It's almost a renaissance in the amount of value that can be delivered because of IT and from the IT organization, and we're incredibly excited to see how that's all going to change over the next decade.
Cloud companies that are very focused on business success, on security, on doing the things that businesses naturally need, but in a new and modern way for today's worker expectations, are the ones that are really going to claim the user-centric IT model of the future.